جيمر. اليوم جيب لكم مقطع جديد والاخير. اوكي مع بعض كول اوف ديوتي الحرب العالمية الثانية. طول القصة واذا كان في وقت نلعب طول اللعب الجماعي اللي انا وربي بينكم ما اعرفه. وصلنا طبعا نهر الريان. خلينا نبدأ نرجع لمواضع الانزل في نوماندر، وهذه خلصناها مع بعض في حلقة واحدة، وهذه خلصناهم مع بعض. المعقل ووحدة العمليات طيب اوكي نواف وصل السماعة بالغلط. اوكي واضرار جانبية ومصنع الموت مع بعض، والتل ومعركة الثغرة والكمين مع بعض، ونهر الريان اليوم. هذا آخر شيء. فيلا.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, cause he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
أنا بروح شوية وأجيكم أنتم ما تشوفوا المقطع.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarene.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me it wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something. No sacrifice too great.
You don't know anything about sacrifice.
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
باك على الحظ.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find out why.
Yes, Corporal.
أنا ما شاء الله عريف صرت. عريف الفصل. ها.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold on! Secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant. Come on.
Convoy will provide cover when we push the bridge! Let's move!
أنا شفت دمي قليل قلت تحاول نقاومهم. إذا قدرت أتبع كثير ذيك اللحظة يصير خير. يا جماعة قاعد آكل شيء اسمه يعني يشبهكم مثلكم عسل. قاعد آكل عسل. ابغى الاسلحه اللي انا ابغاها. ما يعطوك الاسلحه اللي تبغاها ويبوك تفوت. ما ادري شلون. اسف. جابوا دبابات دول. ما انا خلصنا الفايت ده عاد ياكل. لحظة ايش بك متحمس؟ ابو خلينا ابغى يا حبيبي ولعتها فيا يا متخلف. ما صارت السلاح معاه شكله حلو. لا والله خالص. وين الأسلحة القوية وينها؟ انتم بتقولون ذا السلاح قوي. داري انه سلاح قوي بس احنا ما همنا. انا همني السلاح. هل انا محترف فيه ولا لا؟ ايش بس انه نوع جيد ولكن شدك.
Kein Nazi! Nicht schießen!
عربي ما ابي اخليكم رهائن. لا حبيبي ابغى سلاح. هات الRPG هات. ايوه هذا خلاص. ايش ناقص زيادة؟ هذا ابغاه من اليوم.
Head down to the bridge.
بيننا وصلنا إلى نقطة حفظ. هات تاكل.
Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go. You two.
قبل خلينا نقول لكم شيء. اوكي. في شيء كنت بقول لكم هو اوكي سلامتكم.
Crowds are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp. Ahead. Your shot. Open up. No.
Throw the grenade!
كنت باخذ القنبلة بس نوار قبلي. تعبوا عليه.
They're blowing the bridge. Who's down? Who's still with me?
أنا معك يا ولد.
Oh man, we're still on.
Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do!
يمكن جابه. هذا
Too good! We're trying to bomb the damn bridge! All squads! Move! Incoming! Watch out! Reinforce the bridgehead!
Toss it out of the grenade!
Crowd, by the barrel.
Toss it a smoke!
Grenades and smoke.
Ready when you are.
Got you covered.
ما تحمسوا بيه. راكم مرة قليلين عشان تدخلونا. اربيجيات يا متخلفين في البرج مرة بينفجر ذول. الله ذول جابوا اقوى الاسلحة. ولا من وين عندهم الاسلحة؟ يا ساتر. اولعها اولعها اولعها. انا استولي الجسر الحين. تعال اولع امها فيكم. تعال ولع ولع ولع. خلينا نروح نولعهم. ولعها 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 ولعها. تعال تعال قلت لك مو عشان ولعها. لا تعال.
That's everyone!
والله اني ولعتها. البرج صار اقول لك مولع. وين حق ولعها انا؟ من وين اخذته؟ اخذت انا اولعها من هنا عشان في سلاح. هذا السلاح يبدو. الطيران.
Planes are gonna take out the bridge.
مثل
We
الطيران.
need to capture those AA guns.
سلاح. وبعطيك كذا يا حيوان.
Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now. Enemy
Smoke
troops.
grenade out!
Into those trenches.
I'm
Move.
gonna smoke grenade!
Capture those AA guns.
Grenade!
Get your ass over here, Daniels.
هاوس مين ذا؟ يلو.
Pass him quick!
Here, Daniels!
Call him out!
Daniels, get to the AA gun.
Help!
والله ذي يبالها نظام. حنو جنود المملكة.
Protect that bridge! Daniels, left! Got one! Keep firing! 1 o'clock! Yeah! Good one! You've got this, Daniels! Nice, Daniels! Left!
هذا يمين.
He's going down! They've sighted you, Daniels! Got him! 2 o'clock! Nice, Daniels! 12 o'clock! Up top!
13 هناك.
He's going down! Horror! All 5 boys are here!
انتم شايفين كيف دمي
They're gonna
انتم
hit
بس.
us with everything.
Not done yet. You two, on me.
Lobbing a grenade!
لا حبيبي قال اشعشك تعشيككم سنة.
Enemy spotted! They're coming out!
Everyone stand down. Stand down.
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. Come on through. Just made history, fellas. Worst across the line. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there.
الخاتمة.
After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain.
لكن هناك
What I
شيء
saw will stay
ما
with me
رأيته سوف
forever.
يبقى معي إلى الأبد.
Survivors said that the other
أخبرني ينادون
POWs,
بأن
including
أوكي.
Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
يعني في 21 دقيقة يعني.
Last one.
إنه المعسكر الأخير. دم
Look, a label.
يبدو المكان أشبه بمعسكر أسر الحرب. يلا أوكي كذا قربنا نخلص. آخر على زوسمان.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
نشوف معنا الحبيب. نظارات لا تطول امشي.
Still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. Aiello with me.
We wanted to hide whatever happened here.
فك الباب.
These were our guys.
Take out
كان
your camera.
هؤلاء رفاقنا.
The world's
لا.
got to know.
وخر لو سمحت وخر.
They had them living worse than animals.
الظروف
From the looks
سوا.
of it, they were beaten, starved, and
شوف
worked to the
وين
bone.
وين ولا واحد منهم. كم كان يهرب. شوف فراشهم كيف خشب. وين فراش؟ ماله هذا ما يعتبر فراش. وذاك معسكر تخيل. بالله مين فجر ذا كله.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered
قد ذبحوا الأضعاف. أي
anyone that
شخص
was
كان
slain.
بطيء الحرب.
Daniels, over here.
ما يدري بيرسون الحيوان
Daniels,
الكريم.
you gotta see this.
أن ترى هذا.
Tracks lead to the fields. That's
قد
where they must have
الفرد
marched.
حق لابد
And that's where we're
أنهم
going.
أخذوهم.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Zussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point.
Red, take the shot!
They're done. All I wish I'd done.
بول.
It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Suspect! Suspect!
طلق.
Rick, take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What they do.
Thought you were left behind. And I'm gonna die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Into the Jeep, come on. General.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst the brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas.
Zussman wanted you to have it.
And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
Well, is it gonna be okay?
Gotta say about his Zussman. Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves, Paul. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
انتهت اللعبة. ينزل هذه والمعقل ووحدة سلام. نخلص اللعبة ونبي نشوف. لحظة. طور اللعبة الجماعي، طور الزومبي النازي. اللعبة الجماعي. ما عندي بلاس عشان كذا. طيب نلعبها لعب محلي. يلا يا جماعة، كان معكم نوار او نوار جيمر. يلا سلام عليكم.